I just completely forgot about it. And then I left myself a note to join. And then I was like, oh my god, I'm like a month late. Now that I'm done streaming for a while, I'm gonna grind job applications now. It's okay. You joined eventually. And you came to my birthday. Yes! I did. I made sure not to miss it. That's another note I left. I remember from the day we talked about my secret birthday, which will maybe be a secret next year. Shh. So I was like, I absolutely could not miss that. Secret birthday. I remember. Right? Exactly. So I could miss your birthday. Which I caught the VOD, by the way. I hope. You took it like a champ from when I hopped into your crab eating stream. Which, by the way, I can. Your regular streams, sadly, that's like when I go to sleep. Sorry, this whole stage just tilting on its head is completely just like thrown my entire universe out of whack. Oh yeah. I read all about it. Also, oh no. Ori looks so sick. Oh, okay, never mind. Whew. I thought you were gonna say you were sick, DJ. Yeah. Yep, they were there. They're like, waking up off the ground, and then I was like, I am sick. Oh well, that's not good. I apologize. But not like too sick, just a cold, right? Rest in peace. Indeed. I know how that was. I was this entire year, every time I get sick, my mind immediately goes, you have corona, you fool. You have corona. And then I go to the doctor, I was like, nah, you just have like the flu. Take this, 2 bottles of this. Keep an eye on your symptoms. If you think it gets any worse, come back. But you're good. And I'm like, you're sure? They're like, yeah. If you want to take a test, you can. My smelling and tasting still works, I'm fine. Yeah. Yeah, it's like the primary symptom, though. Like I said, I don't know. I think it's cabin fever. I like rarely leave my house. Plus, it's like, I don't know. 2020 has just been such a weird, just, we're almost at a year of social distancing. Like I said, sadly, it's gonna be probably, I think the earliest maybe we like stop not till after next summer, at least in the States. I hear it's different other places. They've got a handle on it, but I don't know. Like, one day the news says the numbers are down, another day the numbers are up. So it's kind of It's kind of mind-blowing to think that at some point I probably had the virus of particles on me. Ugh. 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 My spine just completely curved. You gave me scoliosis for like 2 whole seconds of my life. And then I bounced back. I mean, that's the thing. Chances are a lot of people have been exposed. But again, just asymptomatic. So, thank you. I need the posture. That scared me. Really, legitimately scared me. The next day it pops back up, more cases, it doesn't stop. I know. I had like, I know we've probably talked about this before, but at the beginning of the year I was like, oh, well, social distancing. Well, like, this won't be a thing. We'll be out of it, like, in the summer. For sure. And then the summer came, and I was like, well, that didn't work. Maybe in the fall. And then the fall came. That's like, nope. I don't know. I don't want to get my hopes up and say we'll get back to normal. But with everything I've been educated on, because I keep a close eye because I work in the school system, and pretty much everything is like, I'd say like rough estimate, things won't start beginning to go back to normal probably until December. That's the earliest. Of course, if there's a vaccine and it works and people start getting it, as companies probably going to start requiring, definitely the schools will. You know, things probably bounce back sooner. That's a long time to still be just in a mindset. That's gotten to me too. Just the mental stress of like, my new daily activity is like, alright. Get up, act like I'm gonna leave somewhere. Don't leave somewhere. Do work. Stay home. Go out just for groceries or something. And then attempt to like hang out with friends. Like, I don't know. I honestly don't even like. Oh man. I've probably seen my friends maybe 4 times this entire year. I've only ever talked to them like on like in group chats, occasionally on like Discord or something. I've seen them for secret birthdays, but it's like, I don't know. I still can't believe it. I'm like in total disarray. 90% of schools in Russia still work with slight changes, but still actual physical classes. In Moscow, they all went to online mode, but Moscow is Moscow. Gotcha, DJ. Yeah. No, we're total, like, at least California, total online mode. Like, no, it's like way too bad still. Different. I think Northern California is slightly better than Southern California. Their whole area might be different, but it's like online. We've been online since March? Yeah. The schools, everything kind of just shut down in March. California, cauliflower. Ah, okay. Some schools do the hybrid, where they go to school some days. Yeah. Yummy cauliflower. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's interesting. It's really by district. Certain districts are working, they're trying out hybrid. Others, I know it was really hard on teachers because a lot of teachers, from what I heard, this isn't fact, but a lot of ever since the shutdown first started back in March or February, I was like late February and March, a lot of teachers got let go of, like just straight up let go, like, hey, we don't have enough money, like, to account for like everyone having like, we can't keep paying you and you not have like a job to do physically, so we're gonna have to let you go. So like a lot of teachers just got like, see ya. And with hybrid and stuff, because it's not, schools aren't operating at full capacity. I mean, we can barely get like restaurants and bars and just regular stores to operate. It was at 50%. I think things are going to go back down to 25. And it's like really, it's a lot of people are hurting really bad. Cauliflower. I hate it actually. It's Snoopy. Welcome to the stream, Snoopy. No schools means no school business. In my way while I'm working. Oh, well. I mean, I guess, but I don't know. It's just really bad. At least California is. It's been baby steps for so long. It's like, it's gotten to the point where I'm no longer thinking about when it will actually end. And I'm just thinking about how weird it's going to be for a while till when things actually get back to normal. Like, and leave and go outside again. Like, how is anyone even going to want to? Like, we beat the virus, you can go outside. But is anyone actually going to want to, like, go outside? God, my universe. I can't deal with these 90-degree angles. And then everyone is still wearing masks and like stays a safe distance away from everyone. Yeah, no, for real. Like, I know so many people that are like, I'm not gonna risk it. Which is good on you because you're being considerate of others. You're not only protecting yourself, but you're protecting other people. It's like, I don't know. It's just such a huge. We've been in like social distancing mode for so long that it's just normal now. And then when we don't have to be anymore, it's like there's gonna be another readjustment. There are a lot of people not taking it seriously. That's also true. Like, for real. I'm gonna die! I hate people who just say it's not real. The government is trying to manipulate us. Oh, yeah. I mean, my 90-degree angle killed me. Yeah. I've come across those people too. I was just like, I don't know. I don't get into arguments or anything with them. I shake my head and they're like, okay, that's interesting that you think that, but yeah, no argument. Yeah, it's like you're not gonna get anywhere. For example, California just had a massive spike on Sunday. Well, that's not good. They expect huge surges for the next 2 to 3 weeks due to, yeah, Thanksgiving traveling. Yeah, I think there was like over 1,000 reported cases, which is like very not good. That's so disrespectful to all the people who have actually faced the virus and those who are trying their hardest to solve it. Yeah, it's like for real, no joke. I've had 2 friends that have gotten it, and I've had several extended family members that have also gotten it. And everyone's like, no joke, that thing is like, it sucks so much. Like, it's real. Like, don't be partying, don't be going out if you don't have to, wear a mask. Also disrespectful to the people who actually isolated. I know, right? That's all I've been doing. Like, legit, I'm not gonna lie, I have some neighbors, they've been having parties nonstop. Like, literally 2 or 3 parties a month. All year. Like, they didn't stop at all. And, like, everyone in my neighborhood is, like, really pissed off at them. Like, legit, like, it's like an, I don't know, it's like an open secret. No one ever says anything directly, but, like, everyone's like, I can't believe. It's so... Right? I want to hang out and travel too. I'm glad they canceled Coachella Fest over here. If not, we'd be in a very, very deep hole. Yeah, I could only imagine. I live with my parents and grandma, so I want to be extra careful. Yeah, no, for real. Same thing. My parents, like, the first thing legitimately they asked was like, this is real? And it's like, even though you guys aren't, like, in the most dangerous age spectrum, we are. And if you have any shred of, like, respect for us, you're not going to be going anywhere often. You're not going to be inviting people over. And, like, me and my brother and my sister were like, no, yeah, that's totally fair. I don't want to be the reason my mom or dad dies. If the roles were reversed, they'd do the same for me. Or I would hope my children would do the same for me. So I'm like, again, it's like, all right, this'll be like 3 or 4 months tops. We can handle that. We're almost going on a year. I literally, like, I don't know. Damn, Halloween parties, yeah. It's, I don't know. I hope they cancel next year's too. They should. I really don't think I think everyone's kind of saying 1 more year minimum. Like, from what I hear, the school districts, they're all talking, they want to push for more partial openings, like letting more students come in for physical school along with hybrid. But I don't know, it's like with anything right now, we're in a wait and see if it gets better, wait and see if we get a vaccine, wait and see if the vaccine actually, you know, bends the curve. I felt like that was a thing for a while. It's like, oh, we just gotta bend the curve, guys. And then there were riots, protests, that didn't help. I live with my mom and sisters, and my mom has a weak immune system, so I'm very careful. Looking at my job doesn't require me to talk to people. Thanksgiving with only us who live in the same household. Yeah, same here. Like, straight up. I haven't seen some of my older brothers and sisters, my nieces and nephews, so I'm like, I used to see them all the time, and now it's like, I barely ever see them. Same thing with friends. Like, it's so weird. I can't even. This year is so screwed up. Just isolation by choice, just to help fight it, but I don't know. Like, legitimately. I went outside yesterday. I swear to God, I forgot what the sun felt like. Like, I went outside and I was like, huh, the sun's out. And I just, like, sunbathed. Like, I sat and I just, like, stared at the sky and I forgot. Legit, I'm not even kidding. I'm being 100% real with you guys right now. Like, I was like, oh yeah, this is what it's like to be outside. And like, I used to do things and I don't know, it's so weird. I'm like, oh, the sun is so bright. Mess them up. Snoopy the savior. Tech COVID, finally. Right? Yeah, I haven't. There's so many things I haven't done. Like, Oh my god. Seriously. Don't even get me started on like COVID. The COVID 30. That thing is real. I have legit just staying home and like not exercising like I used to and like just being active. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Not that I was like, you know, very active before, but like at least I would stand, walk around and do stuff. I'm like, I sit all day. Every day. COVID 30. For reals. I need to find like a before photo of me and just do like a dad bod after photo. I throw newspapers on people's driveways for those that didn't. It's true. Snoopy does that. I lost 15 pounds during COVID. I have the COVID negative 15. It affects everyone in different ways, but no, I totally gained some weight. I've steadily started losing some, but like definitely like I always see people walking their dogs with no masks. Yeah. I see a lot of things. A lot of people don't even... Oh, guys, don't even get me started on, like, the schools that are partially open that I've seen with no masks. Cramped, non-socially spaced children bunched together. Like, no precautions, no sanitizing of any of, like, the furniture. It's like, honestly, it's like, it's a mess. Like, it scares me, like, a lot. Like, I think about the days when it'll be over, and then I see stuff like that, and I'm like, nah, we're not. I get sad. Like, legitimately, I just, like, ugh. Yeah, schools, yeah, I don't know. Oh my god, the other day I drove to a bakery, I forgot my mask and went in, and someone asked me if I had a mask. I was like, oh shit. I power walked out of there. ASAP. Came back with my mask on. Tipping my head to myself. I know. Literally, you know what I do? Because that's happened to me too. Anytime I go outside and I leave my house, I hang my mask on my ear. Like, legit. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I don't even, like, I know I can't trust myself. So, anytime I go out, I just have my mask hanging from my right ear. And then when I'm gonna go into a place, I put it on. Like, I'll of course take it off when I eat and whatnot, but... yeah, no, it's so weird. Anytime I go, I have to look for a mask. I have 3. I'm paranoid where I know I'm gonna forget, so like I have my regular mask, my backup, and then my backup. Yeah. Right. Great minds think alike, young boy. Great minds think alike. But I don't know. It's so weird. Sanitizing before I leave, sanitizing when I get back. I have 4. Good for you, Snoopy. An essential worker like yourself, I'd expect nothing less. My regular, my backup, my backup, backup, my backup, 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 and then my emergency mask. I need an... Actually, do I have an emergency mask? I think no. Or, I think my sister gave me an emergency mask. She's like, I have more masks. Like, legit, for a while, like, my sister would like, oh yeah, I got these masks. Here you go. Here's one for you. Here's one for you. Here's one for you. I'm like, oh, cool. And then she just like kept getting more. Like, props to like my local community. I guess that like someone like just decided to like either buy a whole bunch of masks and like just distribute them for free just to make sure everyone was safe. So it's like, oh, I got another mask today. Here you go. So it's like a collection. There's gonna be like a collection of masks. Yeah, we have a lot of free disposable masks too. I have my 3 usable ones. Yeah, same here. I always... That's just so weird. I'm like... I don't even know. Every time I think about it, like, I get a headache. Like... I don't know. I have hope, don't get me wrong. And this is definitely not going to be like a permanent thing, nor is it going to last forever. We're still, to the best of my knowledge, not out of like the dark yet. We're still very much in trying times. So I'm just like, try to do my best to like, I don't know, live with it. It's so weird. For a while, it was like, I don't want to say it was hard to get out of bed, but it was like, well, I'm not going anywhere and I'm not doing anything. Hibernate kind of a thing. I'm just like, what am I doing? Everyone's life is like put on pause at the same time, and we're not getting the time back. That was an actual shower thought I had today. I'm like, damn. I feel like I got robbed. Legit feel that way. Right? This is like robbed of my air, right? Like, for real, I really, honestly, I feel that way. This is a thought I had this morning. Like, I was like, I got older for no reason. Like, I feel like I should get my year back. Everyone should get 1 year younger next year. It's like, like I don't know. I got older for no reason. Seriously. It's like, I wish I like my cells could just like, all right, this is COVID times. Everyone on pause. Stop the aging process. It's fine. Lines and wrinkles don't belong here. Yeah. No, for reals. I'm just like, make a petition to subtract a year of life from everyone. Right? I'm for it. I literally feel that way. Like, I got robbed a year of my life. Like, for real. I'm like, it annoys me and it like just makes me angry. Like, I legit had like things I wanted to do and plans, and it all like not necessarily got ruined, but like it's not gonna happen anytime soon. Yeah. I'm not planning on it to happen next year either. Like, so I don't know. I'm just getting mad. I'm getting riled up. I wish I was smart enough to like, I don't know, figure out something. Convince the people that don't wear masks to wear masks. Anything to help.
Nine months.
Thank you, Yen Boy. At least Rambo won't be giving me a Rasengan anytime soon. Indeed. Wow, 9 months. Man. It honestly doesn't even feel that long. That's another thing. That's why I feel like I feel like I woke up today and yesterday was like the beginning of the year. Like, I honestly can't tell the days apart, for real. Like, I know I've been doing things and work and whatnot, but like, it all, yeah, really, no, for real, like, it really did blend. Like, I honestly felt like I was crazy for a little bit. Because one of my friends asked me, like, what have you been up to? And I'm like, I honestly had to think way longer than it was, like, necessary. And I'm like, what the hell have I been doing? And then, like, Jesus, I really thought about it. And I'm like, there's not a whole lot for me to do. So many mixed emotions about this year. Oh, so sorry, young boy. I really appreciate 9 months. Sorry, I felt like that subtracted from you resubscriber. That's. Yeah. It brought bad memories of COVID. Yeah, I'm just lucky. That's the only thing I can say. I'm lucky that my immediate family. No one hasn't gotten it. I know I haven't been irresponsible. That's like another thing. There was like a huge party of like influencers. And they were like pretty much just like taking videos and like Snapchatting, TikToking, and are like, oh, we're having so much fun, and like in the middle of the pandemic, and people are like, what the hell is wrong with you? That's like, I don't want to say necessarily people with power, but like, I don't know, people with what's the right word? I don't want to say pull either. I didn't think I was gonna make that jump. I don't know, just people of popularity, I guess. Setting a really bad example for everyone else. It's like, come on. If anyone should be like you know, on top of this, it should be. I don't know. There I go. The money. Yeah, that's so weird. Ugh. Checkpoints. Very content. Oh god. Spikes. Not my best attempt. Oh, big boy. Dead by spikes. Alley-oop. Alley-oop. Should leave you in peace. Excellent. I did the thing. There we go. Did the thing. Oh god, I had a horrible thought. Now I have to go all the way back. Hey. Maybe not. Iron meat. Okay. Are we on time? Okay. Oh, never mind. That was rather easy. Wait. You think? Is this a thing? I feel like I'm closer, yet not so much. Oh god. I did one little yawn in this guy. Wait. Uh-oh. Main objective is get to a safe way. Ultra grapple. I feel like I did what I needed to do. Okay. Well. No. Oh god, why did I fall? Oh no. You know, take this. Teleport back. Okay. Wellspring was once a home to a great library. Knowledge flowed like water through its walls. How much of what once was is lost and the water sits still? Okay, let's see. think this guy is the checkpoint. The legends were true, Spirit. The Wellspring Library. Just look at all this knowledge. There's something else here, a bell presence nearby. There, can't you smell it? Seems to be wafting down from somewhere above. Mind checking on it while I browse these books? Of course, if you'd like to hone your skills, I'm available. Ah, Snoopy. I don't know why they give me hiccups. Ugh. Okay. Ad time. You got it. Let me run a quick ad, everybody. Courtesy of Snoopy. There we go. Thank you, Snoopy. Oh, yay. Ads. You, subscribed at a choice moment in time, Yan Boy. Just kidding. I can't see it. Oh, wait, I do see it. Oh, no. I still see it even though I'm subbed. Rest in peace, Force Dad. Huh. You know what? That's weird. I think maybe because it was like literally 5 minutes before I did the ad, he subbed. Finally, it's over. Yeah. What was it, by the way? I've made it to game. It was torture. Oh god. Prime Video. Oh yeah. Of course. Of course. It's not like Amazon owns Twitch or something, right? Oh wait. I was almost gonna do a very most heinous thing and spend all my money. I've been hoarding it so I can get a triple jump. Oh, thank God. Okay, this is exactly what I was waiting for. This game has checkpoints, but it doesn't have a save. What does it call it? Man, my brain. Depleted, talking about Corona. Even though there were great, interesting topics about real life, I was looking for one of these babies. A save point. The pioneers would go hours playing video games, and then they could rest, knowing a hard day's work was saved properly. My next plan is to stockpile them points so that I can run ads for all stream. Oh god, that's your master plan? Snoopy. Well, I give you this. To combat that, I'm gonna limit ads to only be redeemed twice in a stream. In fact, I normally stream average 4 hours. Sometimes 3.5. I try not to go above that. Especially since... Excuse me. Especially since cussing to my bedtime. How dare you limit my sauce? It's one of the only things I can do, Snoopy. Ever since you lost your sword. I pray one day you'll see the light. You'll come back. You'll redeem yourself. Just as the magic 8-ball in the prophecy spoke of. That looks like a thing. Okay. So that's obviously a boss battle. I don't want to do that. I saw the light and it wasn't as great as sauce. Yep. Yeah, that seems about right. But maybe you'll be like the Grinch and your heart will grow 2 sizes. And you'll join all the Who's down in Whoville for something a little bit more than just your own personal needs. But that's my dream. Maybe I'll get lucky and Santa Claus will make it happen. Never. Never say never, Snoopy. Maybe if I beat you at Battle for the Grid, you'll have to join the light. I'm just waiting for your response. Alright, well, while I wait for Snoopy to reply, on that note, everybody, Ori has been great. I finally got to the top of this tree thing. It took me a while. You won't believe how long and how often I kept getting lost. Metroidvanias are extremely fun. I'm just geographically challenged, and I'm not as good as platformers as I used to be. No, I won't bet my sauce. What's wrong? Afraid you're gonna lose? I'd rather bet my house. The front yard of Coachella, you mean? Interesting. That can be arranged. That can be arranged. Yes. Excellent. The front yard of Coachella. We'll see what can be done. We have to do my once Corona's over, we have to do our 50 water bottle and my DJ set list at New Corona Fest, our new Coachella Fest. I don't even know if we had a name for it. I'm just spitballing ideas, but that'll be. Of course, we'll invite P Diddy, Cardi B, Ariana Grande, JT, Nelly, Usher. I don't know, that guy that does the soundtrack to the Matrix movies. All the little people, Little John, Little Wayne. That'll be like the Fire Festival. Except we're not gonna lie to people about how, what's the word I'm looking for? Not low key, but low. I don't know. There's a word that I'm trying to think of that escapes me. Low. Low. I don't know. Standards, I guess. And the main attraction will be you getting Rasengan by Rambo, while I mix some sick earth beats. Oh, by the way, Snoopy, I think I've decided Battle for the Grid shall be the Wednesday before Christmas, so the 23rd. So mark that on your calendar. 23rd at 8 p.m. sharp. Wait, what's the 23rd? Oh. I've challenged Snoopy to a grudge match. So I shall be playing him as Power Rangers. Battle for the Grid. My team versus his team. For 1 hour. Whoever comes out on top gets the bragging rights. Also, it might be special for reasons. Blink, blink, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So if you're free Wednesday the 23rd. Did you say 8 a.m.? Oh god, no. 8 p.m. Sorry. My regular stream time. If you're free in the evenings at 8 o'clock and you have an hour. Right? I thought I heard 8 a.m. I mean, I'm not opposed to that. But I don't think. I strongly don't think anyone will show up. Not that. Not that I need people here to see me teach Snoopy a lesson. Kindly, by the way. The crazier the time, the fewer people that can see you lose. That's a good point. Yen boy, I think Snoopy's gonna hire you to be his manager. And you can get the slogans. We need some cool, hip, low energy, but high intensity, but really just low energy. And when I say low, I just mean like minimum effort. Slogans, like people can't see you lose if I beat you up at 8 in the morning. If you do prepare to see James get wrecked. we will see, Snoopy. Although I think Yen Boy was here to see me get wrecked in Dragon Ball. And then I also think she would see me. I think she was also here to see me win at Tekken. I've gotten wrecked twice, and I've won once. And this will be the second victory. And then there might be a surprise on the stream. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. If I knew Morse code, I would blink it. I don't. So I'm not going to try to do that. But it would have been cool. It's called press buttons until I win. I'm not gonna lie. That kind of works for Battle for the Grid. You better hope that I don't get to you first. But yeah, I think that's gonna be 23rd. So that's a Wednesday, which should work for you. It should work for Muglord. It'll work for myself, and it also should work for Dimkara because they also want in on after we do our 1 hour title match. They want to destroy us because they'd be practicing. Okay, these are the win conditions of our grudge match. Okay. This is important. I'm going to clip this. If I beat you once, I win the whole thing. Let's agree to disagree on that one. Maybe if I beat you once, I win the whole thing. And then I'll continue to beat you several more times afterward just for fun. But we'll see. An hour of intense competition. No, James. And whoever can get more with my refs calling the shots, we will see. Dang it, Snoopy. I keep waiting for your responses before I can end the stream. Okay. I win for you equals 1 point. 1 win for me equals 100 points. How about 100 points divided by 100? So 1. For the both of us, Snoopy. For the both of us. And there will be a tally. Just like there is this. Let me... Damn it, Snoopy. Making me do things. Extended the stream. I think it was that wasn't a thing. I might have deactivated. but I'm gonna keep the record, so that the record will show. I really thought that was a thing. Maybe if I do this. Huh. Okay. Well, I have a thing that keeps track. So it'll keep track. How about 100 divided by 100 minus 2 for you? And 100 divided by 100 times 10,000 for me. We'll work it out. My people will talk to your people, and we'll get something that's fair. I repeat, fair. And then the grudge match will end, and then we will get wrecked by Timkara and Muglord and anyone else who joins. Because we have a 1 hour main event, and then the rest of the stream will be King of the Hill or friendly matches. I'll do a post about it. My people will will sue your people until I get my way. Alright, well, we'll see about that. Your people will try. The difference between me and you is I don't need my people to beat you. I just need me, myself, and I. But anyways, on that note, because I will be here another 20 minutes if I don't end the stream now. I meant to end it like 10 minutes ago. This has been Ori and the Will of the Wisps. When Timkara shows up, I'll magically disappear. I know. Sorry, young boy. Snoopy doesn't come around too often, and it was great to see you again. I'm glad you could make it. It's another. I had a shower thought. It's like, it's been so long since I've seen Yen Boy. Because people do ask about you from time to time. And I'm like, she's doing her own thing. She's kicking booty at Stream Info. It's sad that she can't be here, but it's also, what's the word I'm looking for? Damn it, now I'm thinking again. I'm kicking booty. Yeah. Exactly, that's what I tell them. I'm like, she's kicking butt. She's doing her stream thing. She's spreading her wings and she's flying. I don't wanna be the reason her wings get clipped for her to be here, so I'd much rather have her soaring through the air like an eagle. Kicking booty for America. Then hanging out in the stream listening to me bicker with Snoopy for like 20 whole minutes before I end my stream. I hope you one day spread your wings and help spread the sauce. No, Snoopy, just stop trying to corrupt Yen Boy. It's not gonna happen. The sauce. Exactly. Oh no, agreed. No. Why did I ever agree to that emote? It will one day. Perfect. Well, you can't beat him. Remember to use the wholesome BB. It'll be wholesome BB versus greed. Only one can win. Wednesday. Anyways. Dang it, Snoopy. You've earned yourself a timeout for 60 seconds. That's long enough I need to do the outro for the stream. I just need 60 uninterrupted seconds. There we go. Alright, here's my chance. If I don't end the stream now, I'm never gonna end it. Okay, so shout outs again. Yen Boy, thank you for hanging out. It's good to see you again. I'm so sorry I haven't been more into your streams. You see why I'm so tired every time I join a stream. This is literally what happens. I'm like, all right, we're gonna go do this. You know, I'm gonna raid. Let's do it. And then everyone leaves because I talk way too long. You're tired because of Snoopy. I understand. That's a part of it. That's a big part of it. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, it was great to have you pop in. I really appreciate it. Thank you again for subscribing again. 9 months. Woohoo! Kicking butt. Soaring through the air like an eagle. And exactly. And while you're on your break, hopefully we can converse about more. Damn it, I ran out of time. See? It never fails. Alright. But yes, next time we'll have to have, even though I don't mind talking about anything, but Corona always ends with everyone feeling just like, damn, this year sucks. We'll have lighter conversations for sure. I'm sure there's a multitude of things we could talk about. How about I stall you for another 30 minutes? Nah, Snoopy. Can't do that. I'm already like... I'm regretting life at this point. I would, but I also go, oh, good. Saved by the work bell. See? I was wondering. I was like, you're usually at work or leaving. So I just assumed you had the day off or something. Damn it, you're getting me rambling. This always happens. Okay. Again, just shout outs to Boy. Shout outs to Snoopy too for hanging out, also contributing to the constructive conversation we had surrounding COVID and all facets of life it has affected. Shout outs to Cannibal Queen for cheering me on, cheering me up for getting lost in this game for like 2 hours. 2 hours I was lost. But I found my way eventually. Oh. I should be leaving, but I'm here stalling you. Alright. I should be ignoring you, but I can't help myself. I don't know why. Shoutouts to D-Gen, who I hadn't seen in forever. Glad to know that he, although he's doing sick, he's still committing himself to school and working hard. Shoutouts, of course, to Abyssal Lich and also to Arc Boba Fett for having a really good conversation with me about just video games, retro nostalgia, anime, and just there's no just pain. We had a nice conversation about pain. Can you believe it? But we did. And to everyone else who stopped by and said hello or hung out for a bit, I really appreciate it. Thank you all again. Your viewership and support never go unnoticed and unappreciated, so thank you again. But on that note, it's time for what my number one mob with the dad bot didn't care to call us the Truman Show outro. So, to everyone still hanging around, thank you for sticking around to the end of the stream. Sorry I rambled for like 30 minutes. Dear God, I really need to... what am I doing in my life? Thanks for the stream, James. Have a good night. You too, Snoopy. You have fun at work. You essential worker, you. But, like I was saying, no matter where you guys are watching the stream from, hope you'll have a good rest of your morning, your afternoon, your evening, or your night. And I will catch you next stream Wednesday for some more Ori. Will I get lost for another 2 hours? Probably. Am I gonna have fun? You betcha. So, take care, everyone. Until then. Good evening, Boy. I don't know. I feel like we're gonna stay up longer. So, have fun doing Boy things. And I will for sure see you next time. Hopefully. I don't know. Maybe. My Boy things. Alright. Yeah. They're yours. It's a unique action that only you can do. Just like I can only do Daddy Ego things. Like sleep. Which I should be doing now. Oh God, I really need to sleep. Okay. Take care, Boy. You have a good rest of your evening. I will catch you later. Good night, stream. Till next time. Bye.